Welcome everybody to another MB Autohaus tutorial. This is Rich from MB Autohaus, and on this tutorial I decided to do a tutorial on to remove an interior component consisting of your front door panels. This is for your MLGL's R-Class, chassis numbers 164 for your MLs and GLs. On your R-Class, that would be your 251. Basically, take a look at your door panel. If it looks like this, most of them do, except for the latest model ones. This tutorial will be on how to remove the door panel, accessing things like the speakers, the inner handle if they have broken, or if the cable is getting stuck in any way. Tools you will be needing is a T30 Torx handle, a flashlight, a door clip tool, a magnet, and a plastic wedge. So here is a look of the front door panel, top from bottom. This is what it looks like on your R-Class, GL, and ML classes. First thing we're going to do is remove this chrome strip. You want to use your plastic wedge here, and what you do is pry away until it clips completely off. If you notice, there is tabs, about like 20 of them, that hold this thing in place. Be careful not to break these, and remember the angle of which it came out. There are going to be two holes here, but there's only going to be a bolt in one of them. The one furthest to the right there's going to be a bolt. Remove that one. Here is if you could use your magnet to remove it out if it doesn't come out that easily. But this is what the bolt looks like. It's a T30 head. It's a bolt. I think there's two altogether holding this together. So now what we're going to remove is the tweeter cover here. Again, use your plastic wedge. It doesn't leave any scratches. What you do is pry against the side and then the top. Once you have done that, you pry away and then you move it upwards. This actually goes down first and then flat against the door panel. So now I have removed this. There's tab there. Has to go in the bottom first. And here is your tweeter. You remove that, the harness, leave it to the side there, so when you're putting the panel back on, it doesn't accidentally tuck in. Alright, so now here we're going to move another bolt, which is hidden behind this lock unlock switch. If you notice in the middle there, you're going to have to pry with your plastic wedge, and basically comes out, pops the whole switch out. This is actually connected to what is called the flat wire. Don't pull too hard because it will rip. Once it does that, you are basically screwed. You're going to have to change the whole wire harness for the door. Alright, so here is another T30 bolt. I removed that one. This one's a little harder to get, so I use my magnet, take it out. Again, two bolts hold the whole door panel together. So now what I do is I take my my wedge door clip. This one's actually metal. And I start from the bottom, because in case you do scratch, it doesn't show. Alright, so there I start prying the door off. Again, if some of those clips fall out, just reinstall them when putting the door clip back on. Alright, so now once I've done that, I pop off the top there. I remove the cable in the back. Take it off the hook. You're going to have to pull it and take it out of its holding place there. Alright, so now the cable is completely loose. Again, don't pull the door panel off too far, because there's more of these flat wires. Again, they rip very easily. There's two connectors here. There's a green and a blue. You might have more with different options, but you're going to have to remove those before you can take the door panel completely off. If you notice here, I am actually prying against a tab that is on the bottom. I'll show you what it looks like, because it's very hard to see from the position that you're at. So again, here we go, took them off, and here is this tab. You have to push on it, flexes. The door control module is color coded, so you can't get that wrong. So if you take the door panel off and the seal comes off with it, what you got to do first is remove the door seal. Once I've done that, make sure you remember which is front and rear, and I put it back in. Once you have done this securely, install door panel.